Welcome to another DTS Gamebreaker video. We're trying something new today. You can see me up in the corner and our nifty DTS background. And so in today's video, we're going to take a look at exporting to YouTube. Now, exporting clips, video out of Gamebreaker there's a lot of tweaking and settings that we can play with the question being, what are you going to do with it? What's the purpose? Are you exporting for to show on the laptop itself? Are you posting it online to a Dropbox or a YouTube, doing film share? So there's a lot of little pieces. Again, in this video, we're going to specifically target YouTube, and we might touch on some of the other things along the way, but again, that's the goal that we're going to be doing. I'm going to take the hockey footage that I have here on my screen, and we're going to take a clip that we want to send to our post on our YouTube channel for our defenseman to take a look at. So you simply double click on it, and I'm going to be using a custom shortcut that I've made for getting to our conversion. I'll do it the long way in case you don't have it, but definitely if you're going to be exporting a lot, a custom shortcut will save you a lot of time, because you're going to convert movie. This is my shortcut I've created, convert movie. So instead of going through those menus, I just hit that and we're up here. All right, I've already done this a couple times. I'll show you those results here shortly, but two things. One is, if you have the Elgato, it's great for this because it's in your preferences here, so you can set movie to Elgato. These really, you can just kind of select your own. The video we're going to be using here is a great example because you need this information on the type of movie you're working with. So you go to analysis, movie characteristics. It gives you a lot of information that you need to help with that upload quality process. One, average frames per second. Usually around 30, 29.97 is the preferred and should be what you're looking at. And then this is down here is the source size. So it's right now native, what we filmed at was 960 by 720. Yours may be different. This again is where you want to be looking, because this is the source, or the movie dimensions here. Okay. Then the codec. Right now we filmed in H.264. Yours may be MP4 or maybe DV. So again, kind of just know that what you have, and you can go from there. So that movie information again is analysis movie characteristics. So we'll go back to our conversion here. Elgato, awesome tool for conversion. You can select YouTube HD if you want. That's fine, or Apple TV. Again, show you the results. I don't notice too much difference. If you don't have Elgato, you need a little more tweaking. So I would. We did an MPEG-4 export, so that's what I'm going to be showing you. Options is H.264. Again, the frame rate 29.7. And we already have that. This can stay the same. Video options here are up to you. This can stay. If you want it faster, obviously if you want higher quality, it's going to take a little longer, but for this we check that because we want high quality. I set the data rate at 8,000. I'll show you once we get to YouTube why I set that. This again can be tweaked depending on a lot of different factors, but I'll show you why I set it for YouTube, and that'd be good. All right, I've already converted these, so we'll take a look at those on our desktop. Here, I have 3 that I've taken. We have this converted one is using the MP4 settings we set in Gamebreaker. This one is out of the Turbo using their YouTube HD setting, and this is using their just base Apple TV setting. So if we bring all these up and look at them, again, here's the size, 17, 8, 7. A little bigger coming out of Gamebreaker. It's still a good size, can be uploaded quickly, not a big deal. Here's a good one. And then looking at the dimensions, we have pretty much the same except for here. This is the Apple TV setting, so it makes it smaller. You might want to keep it bigger if you're using high def or that bigger format. So other than that, it's pretty much the same the same video. I looked at the quality. It's really close, so you just kind of pick one and go with it. Since we're YouTube, if you have the Turbo, click YouTube Turbo HD and be done with it. It's really easy. All right, and then we'll go to YouTube, Oh, one other thing, if you have, again, the Turbo, you can upload it directly. So let's say we brought it out of Gamebreaker and we want to convert it here, change it to YouTube. It'll ask you for your account information. If you have one already, you can do this. Make it private, so only when you send the link to certain people, only they get it. Title, everything you need to do is here. You can add and remove your accounts as necessary. So once it's converted, up it goes. So that helps. Let's assume possibly we don't have YouTube or don't have a Turbo. So here we go. This is our channel, our DTS video channel with our videos, and you click upload. I almost forgot where it was. This part's easy. You select the file and go. Here's one limit. It says up to 15 minutes is how long your video can be. So that's something we'll need to work around. If you need some help, there are some things down here at the bottom. I'll scroll up a little bit. So uploading and encoding help. I'm going to click encoding help. There's a lot of different things you can explore with YouTube that'll help, but I want to show you why I picked the bit rate that I picked. Bit rate it affects the quality a lot. So here's why I picked 8,000. It's the 1080. Now, our video was actually 960, so I could have dropped it to anywhere between 8 and 5. Again, doesn't matter, so I just went with the highest since our clip wasn't very long. The more bit rate, the higher the file size. So again, some tweaking, but if you're only managing a couple clips here and there, you should be fine just dumping it into 8,000 and push for the highest quality you can get. So that is that'll upload you. You give the settings that you want. Again, here's our channel. I don't think we have any private ones anymore. Nope. So that's how you upload from Gamebreaker, export to YouTube from Gamebreaker.